These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, happy Thursday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Staying on top of a story we've reported extensively on as COVID-era relief funds are about to run out. And the impact is being felt by families and child care facilities across the valley. So during the pandemic, the federal government gave out funds through the American Rescue Plan Act to help keep child care facilities open. Money was also used to help low-income families get child care for free. Some funds, though, ended in September.
We do know that some child care providers are looking to close their doors in July based on the inability to support their staff and their center operations.
And I'm working with them now to see what I would qualify for their scholarship here. So once we figure out those numbers, that's how I will determine whether or not I can afford it on a weekly basis, because child care alone is expensive.
Governor Katie Hobbs and the legislature allocated about $12 million to go towards child care in the next fiscal year budget. We're working to learn more about how that money will be used. ABC 15 also following up 1 year after Paulina Ochoa died after being hit by a hit-and-run suspect. Phoenix police say the 16-year-old was walking across 27th Avenue near Indian School Road when she was hit by someone driving that black Chrysler. Earlier this week, we showed you this new video released by Silent Witness, but still no arrests have been made. We spoke with Paulina's mom, who says she still has faith that she will find justice.
Porque yo sé que hay quienes saben, pero no hablan. Y si ven este reportaje, se tocan el corazón y hagan lo correcto.
A $2,000 reward is now being offered for any information leading to an arrest. ABC 15 standing for what's right after a Valley artist reached out to us this week saying her work was being sold by an online retailer without her permission. Well, now that company is sharing how their policies have changed because of a phone call we made. Mija Lark painted this photo here called Three Sisters. Well, this weekend, Mija says her $100 painting was being sold for just $20 on the website Temu. ABC 15 reaching out to the company. They told us third-party sellers offer their products directly to consumers, where each listing is created and managed by independent merchants. And when they get reports of intellectual property issues, they investigate and remove products and terminate seller accounts if they need to.
You are taking my intellectual property and you're stealing it, and you're marketing it back to the same community I'm trying to send a message to, right? It just disgusted me this morning.
So last year, Temu launched a portal to make it easier for people to report issues like this. Going forward, Mija says she plans to add a watermark to her work and apply for copyright protections. Following up now on that legal battle over what could one day be the next major highway here in the Southwest. ADOT's proposed route for the I-11 goes from Nogales through Avra Valley near Tucson on the way to Wickenburg. But now officials in Pima County want Governor Katie Hobbs to help change the path. We reported on a lawsuit filed by environmental groups claiming the route would damage ecosystems. Governor Hobbs said she would stay neutral on the issue. This resolution from Pima County, though, is calling on her to reconsider and support a new path. Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's an ABC 15 weather action day as we are officially under an excessive heat warning through the day today for the entire Phoenix area and south central Arizona. Phoenix today soaring all the way to 114 degrees, much hotter than where we've been the last few days, into the hundreds too in spots like Sedona and Globe. But we're also watching for monsoon storms in our state as moisture goes up. We've got the best chance today in eastern Arizona over that higher terrain just east of the valley. A very slight chance here in the valley, mainly we'll have to watch for gusty winds in some areas of blowing dust, and there's a very slight chance for rain overnight. Then Friday through the weekend, those storm chances go up into that scattered range. So we'll keep storm chances in place through the weekend with temperatures staying scorching hot too. Our heat alert in place for today, but know that we're not going to see much heat relief tomorrow, down to 113 degrees with lows in the 90s for that 7-day forecast. High temperatures near 110 this weekend, and then even hotter next week. All right, we'll have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or download that free ABC 15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.